And Bill and Candace, we now know that this was a part of the same incident involving the officers. We know where and when it happened. We still don't know exactly what happened.
According to court documents, both officers were indicted for alleged actions on Sunday, May 31st, 2 days after protests first started in Richmond over the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis. Detectives Mark Janowski and Christopher Brown each face one count of misdemeanor assault.
An assault is punishable up to 12 months in jail or up to a $2,500 fine if convicted.
Richmond Police tell CBS 6 the alleged incident happened at 5:24 a.m. in the 200 block of West Grace Street. That would put the officers just outside police headquarters, which at times was the focal point of protesters. But neither police nor court documents provided details as to what happened, with the latter only referencing an assault against, quote, another person, end quote. Janowski and Brown were among 6 officers whose actions during the protests were presented to a grand jury for a potential indictment. Commonwealth's attorney Colette McKeechin presented 18 indictments in total, but they were the only 2 that led to what's known as a true bill. CBS 6 legal analyst Todd Stone.
It appears that she presented anything that she thought was a colorable argument that they exceeded the scope of their authority as police officers.
Stone says police have some immunity when it comes to engaging physically with the public, but adds it appears the grand jury didn't feel that was the case for these 2.
It's fair to say that the grand jury found, at least by a probable cause burden, that they went beyond what they're legally justified to do.
Court documents show that both men have turned themselves in and were released on $2,000 unsecured bonds. Both men are at administrative assignment until a decision has been reached in their cases.
And both men also scheduled to have their first arraignment hearing at the courthouse tomorrow morning at 9. Working for you in Richmond, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.